A Nandi woman is currently living her dream of providing care to people in the country who are either chronically ill, disabled or elderly. 28-year-old Kritika Lakshmi saw the huge demand for caregivers in Fiji and decided to start her own caregiving business, Comfort Keepers Fiji. In tonight's Successful Fijian, we look at how fast Lakshmi's caregiving business has grown in just a year and the work put in by the caregivers. Felipe Naikaso has more.
Successful Fijians is brought to you by the Fiji Development Bank, your partner in progress.
Kritika Lakshmi has always had a heart for helping people, and when she graduated as a caregiver, she decided that it was her calling to provide these services for Fijian families who may not be able to do so.
The idea came up when I was schooling at the moment, and my tutor, she used to tell me stories when she was actually, she also has struggled a lot with when she was working in NZ at the moment. She was working for an agency, so she used to tell me stories about how she managed to do everything for herself. So, and I was struggling at the moment as well to pay my fees and stuff. So, this idea came up for me to give jobs to caregivers who are still studying, and there were a lot of people who needed caregivers as well. So this idea just popped up.
Following the establishment of the business based in Nandi town, Lakshmi saw that others were interested in actually going out to the field and providing the required services.
We do childcare as well, right? And some are like they're in the age of 30 and something. They have some muscular disorder and something like that. So we look after them as well. We go to hospitals as well, and if there is like someone is admitted at the hospital and the family is too busy to look after them, then they call us, then they hire caregivers from us, then we send them.
The Caregivers Institute also works closely with Comfort Keepers Fiji.
She got motivated to start up an agency and provide those people who could not care for their loved ones and provide them with quality trained caregivers that can look after their parents. And Comfort Keepers is hiring from Caregivers Training Institute, so we are both gaining. She is one of my students, thriving, and together she is taking other students with her. So I'm very happy with what she is doing.
When Comfort Keepers Fiji had just started, Lakshmi stated that they hardly received calls, but that changed a few months later as many Fijians are needing their services.
Most of them ask for cancer. The patient is cancer, they are bedridden, stroke patients, Alzheimer's disease, and some are for old age, they are in bed because of old age.
We train caregivers to the quality, meaning we train caregivers in all areas. If we talk about mental health, disability, diseases, wound care, medications, dementia, in all areas of caregiving.
Currently, there are 24 qualified caregivers registered under Comfort Keepers Fiji, who are also based around the country. Felipe Naikaso, FBC News.
Successful Fijians is brought to you by the Fiji Development Bank, your partner in progress.